called commitment, Steve. If I'm not committed, I'm nothing.
It's called being a voice actor. I know the fucking struggle.
I know you do. You know it better than I do.
You've heard me
You know it better than
voice characters that hurt me.
I do. Let's go. And we're back, everyone! When Merkuro was killed, she must have been surprised as anybody else.
Yeah, I don't think she was expecting to be killed.
See how...
Yeah, she's actually... Yeah. Oh, that's sad.
It is sad.
Merkuro did nothing wrong. What the fuck?
So you figured it out! Well, you're right. There's no way Merkuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. What if she did? What if she did teach you all a valuable lesson? Don't you think?
How can you talk like that?
Like what?
You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstanding sure is scary, Woo. We were the ultimate despair, you know, so I never had any kind of hope or expectations of Woo.
Yeah, I meant to...
Don't even, like, was that not intentional? Because that was fucking amazing.
I wanted to do it originally, but I forgot to do it when I started, when this...
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, I felt despair as long as I could remember, like, even I never should have even been born at all, Woo. When I was born, I quieted tears of total despair.
Oh god, I'm like cracking. Fuck. I'm not done. I ain't done yet.
So that's why for us, it's not a big deal, and whether we live or die or kill a Woo.
It's like a fucking tick.
Woo.
Yeah.
We're just those kind of people. We can do anything, Woo. We're always filled with despair, so when we do something, we go all the way and live out without regret, Woo.
I love her fucking eyes. It's such a giant, like, contrast in art style.
Yeah. Oh, there's one in like, there's one later on. There's one later on that's really funny, too.
In, like, another game? Or, like...
No. It's in later on this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unless, no, did all of them show... Oh, no, it hasn't yet. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So you murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it? Here it is.
Aw.
That's not true at all.
This is the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
With the mushrooms in her hair! What the fuck?
We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so excited. Huh? Killing my precious sister with my own two hands. That act is filled with so much despair, you can't help but put a super in front of it. It's like a super despair. No, more than that. Super despair. It just feels so good.
Oh, she's a masochist. Okay, I get it. The hell's wrong with you?
And my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt despair like that. After all, to be murdered by your own sister only as an example to someone else. She must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm just so jealous of her. Super jealous. I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality. Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic. I'm the hopelessly perfect, ultimate human being. No, I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said. Yeah, Master's way more perfect, because on top of everything, he's got that noble blood. Noble. Huh. What do you mean you had that noble blood? What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet! Man, you guys are so slow!
Monica was just another one of her fucking...
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. The actual voice actor does do, like, her voice doing Monokuma, but I'm just gonna do straight Monokuma.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna do straight Monokuma still.
You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
You already solved this mystery!
Like you hear?
Yeah, I hear it. That's really funny.
Yeah.
You already solved this mystery, right?
Do this too?
Yes.
That's fucking rad.
Right? I'm the killer, so what about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories, then you can start gloating.
Damn straight. I forgot to go to system. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're gonna solve all these mysteries. And then we'll have our victory. I can't wait.
Alright, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories you steal from us?
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams!
No fair, at least give us a hint.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things, don't you recall?
Back to what Malcolm told us. The memories were stolen from us. What they must be related to. The founding? Oh, motives.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right? So you do remember after all. Well, I hope you wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it? A theme? Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
Fuck. The DVDs.
Your family, and Sayaka's was hers.
Human connections.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us at that point was human connections. Ding ding ding, you got it right. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Oh, okay. Time for the next question. So what was the theme of the second motive, Woo?
The motive's theme was... It's the weird envelope from Monaco that mentioned how I used to wet the bed.
That's right.
That was the past.
Past.
The meaning of life. It was our past, right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again. That time the theme was Woo. Embarrassing memories and secrets, Kia. And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret, Woo.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Well, relax. Okay, on to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
I don't remember. What was the third murder? Oh, Celeste. Oh,
The murder was by a European castle and there were a bunch of handsome men. It was greed. Is that the greed or new? Greed. Okay, it was greed. Okay. It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again!
I think this is my favorite of her personalities.
It's my favorite too.
I feel like it's everybody's favorite because that's like the pose people do.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. It's the tongue too.
Yeah.
Goddamn straight it was money! Celeste killed Ifumi! We ain't taking a little personal gain! Her agreed to let all kinds of death and destruction!
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks! Just one more to go!
Oh god, I'm okay. We just need water.
Yeah, this is a tough one for you.
Now can you tell me the motive behind this crazy-ass crazy-ass death?
Sakura's death.
Said not to decide to kill herself. Like exposing Sakura's secret. Blackmail, I guess?
Is that the betrayal or blackmail?
Okay. No,
It was betrayal.
I guess it was betrayal.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah, you're right, my bad. Imagine if it was secrets.
In her case, it was betrayal. Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful. But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Oh, well, relationships, secrets, money, betrayal. These are all plenty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road, woo.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world. That's basically just female Byakuya voice.
Yeah, pretty much I noticed that.
In fact, there are many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair. Seed of despair? Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can only grow in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin divided by razor-thin line, such as hope and despair. How much longer is this stupid speech of yours?
Yeah, please, Lucas needs a break.
I need water. I need water.
Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject? If you will listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied with your own memories. How so? You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about... Is that all you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact is that that's what you want proves I gave you hope. What are you talking about? If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings would have never taken place. This is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave. The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories? Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What the hell would we having our memories make us not want to leave? I fucked that up. You know what I meant.
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Yeti slashing the prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
That was funny.
What? Really? Then hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I like for you all to see the outside world.
The outside world?
You mean the world beyond the school walls? So something really did happen out there?
Now you're interested in what I have to say? You want to see what's out there? I want to see too. See your faces sink into despair. Now, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Kaiju Monokuma.
What the fuck? How? What's happening?
What the? Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense!
What am I looking at?
It's the same.
This is a scene from a movie or something, right? What you just saw. All of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it? What about it should we recognize? The whole thing is insane.
The world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's gonna be a gray lump whether you live or die.
I love this one. I really do.
I don't remember. Ain't a fucking excuse no more, because now it's time for the final class trial.
Holy shit. This is nuts.
There's like Jack's memory, photos of Kyoko and Headmaster, and the group photo. So come on, bitches, remember and die.
Oh, the memory thing.
The memory thing?
Yeah, because she's talking about memories. Genesis Jack's memory's different than...
Yeah. There's that crazy video, I don't understand the damn thing. Now we just need to find the fucking...
Yeah.
The footage. That might be it.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it's either, but like, yeah, because we have a bunch to go through. I don't even remember, but...
What am I supposed to remember? It's gotta be something about memory. That one.
Dope.
Yeah!
Dope.
Boom!
Oh, fuck!
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
My crotch hit the fucking PlayStation button. Actually, she might remember. Who might remember? The other Toko. Genocide Jack. What? The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right? I see. Their memories are separate. And even if one person's forgotten, there's a chance that the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Do it. I need another voice.
No, absolutely not. But that'd be like forfeiting my entire identity. Toko, you're the only one we can rely on right now.
Oh, Immediate. Ta-da-da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
Boy, she just gave it like that. It was like it was nothing. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the fuck are you? Hey, who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough! Look at the stupid screen! Hi! Roger, okay, you got it, Captain. What the fuck is all this shit? Outlaw Miami 3 looks great.
Oh man, I wish there would be a new one.
Me too.
But no, the sequel I don't like. Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but... Of course it does! Can you remember all the stuff it's showing? Of course I do!
So you didn't lose your memory after all. Then why didn't you say something earlier?
Because I'm a serial killer, you fucker! I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask them. I'm the quiet type, you know?
She's still a cute anime girl at heart, even though she's a murderer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world! More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no, you seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a cue?
Just answer the question, what happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history! Oh shit. Were we blacked out for a fucking year?
Just...
Oh my god! What?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event.
What is...
Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now. Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed? Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Call me that, darling! Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started calling it the tragedy. That happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more than ever a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. and as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that. That's all there is to it. Come on, there wasn't a single concrete description in there. Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to my expectations. To die, this is a true tragedy.
Okay, enough of your little lovers' quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The ends justify the means, everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important
Jesus
thing.
Christ, what the fuck did Junko do?
Well, keep in mind it wasn't just Junko.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but still, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How can the world just end? It's the world!
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic.
Are you sure about that?
Every living person...
Fucking John Cena. Are you sure about that? Put it in. It's a green screen. Fuck me. You can do it.
Every living person will be dead in 100 years. Anyway, so the world ending isn't a big deal. Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous. Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Oh no.
What did you say? I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Oh, hey, so what do you think happened to the Gami family?
Oh my fucking god.
What do you think happened?
I think it fell.
I don't
It fell.
Correct! Well done, peasant! But I didn't say anything yet!
I got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it.
Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out right. Till then, you're just going in circles.
Well, no matter what you pick, you'll get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
But do you think it might be a disease?
Dude, I'm
Getting so easy, I mean...
I'm very impressed right now.
Do you think I might be sick?
As a voice actor, I'm very impressed right now.
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
What the hell are you talking about? I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant
God.
relatives. The Togami name has perished.
Jesus Christ.
Stop with these idiotic jokes. Stop! It said with such authority, a peasant would dare challenge us, the avatar of divine punishment. You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent prodigy. It couldn't possibly be. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
I love that. It got fucked.
Hold on! That doesn't make any sense!
Ooh, I don't make any sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago! I mean, we only came to the school a few weeks ago!
Oh, Makoto. You naive piece of shit.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how would you explain the totally normal world we were living in up until then?
Because you've been here for a fucking year, you dumbass.
Have you considered the possibility that you've mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here. Well, yeah, I mean, like, he said we just got here a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago? Oh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right? Huh? 2 years ago? Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope Speak Academy 2 years ago.
Oh my god. Wait, what? 2 years ago? What is that? What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you're having trouble accepting it, but in the end you can't deny the truth.
This is more fucked than I thought it was gonna be.
And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that and you may as well be giving yourself up to God. So you must surely understand the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you? Come on now, answer us! Answer with all your heart and soul!
We took away the last 2 years of our fucking
How are
memory.
we supposed to answer? How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore! Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If we're Junko says is true. We first came here 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. The memories she took from us. Our life at Hope's Peak. Holy fucking shit.
If we accept what you say is true, then we've lost all our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
You know what I want? I want a fucking spin-off of, like, the 2 years they were
The
there.
happy times?
Yeah, I want that. I just want to see them all hanging out, having a good time. Where's that? Give me that
Okay.
company who makes Danganronpa. I don't fucking know.
Oh, this is you.
No, nope. No, I mean, no matter what anyone says, no.
Correct answer! Well done, peasant!
Seriously, this routine again?
First 2 years worth of memories? That is right! You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life. That's not possible! I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. That's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth...
What do those people do?
I have no idea.
That's the truth.
We have to accept it. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, Junko. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much.
Locker pocketbook. That might be it, actually. 2 years worth of memories. I never lose something like that. Oh, there's locker notebook and the pocketbook. Living here for 2 years. Possible. Fucking I need.
Oh, yeah.
Locker
yeah,
notebook.
It's locker notebook on that one.
Fuck. I need to go back.
That's one.
Yep.
How freaking old am I?
Do you remember which chunk it was? I know Chelsea.
I don't.
Okay. I think it's like the 4th one or 5th.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Yep. Boing.
Dope. Oh, quick, I need my sip. Here, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Why is my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want, but I've never seen this note before in my life. Was it? Something wrong? It's kind of similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt. But how is this? I don't remember ever writing this thing. No way.
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak. But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies. It's all one big lie.
I don't want to believe it either. There's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine, and the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of writing in it. And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth? It's just so fucking desperately dark. The mystery is solved, but there's no.
Okay.
There's like a
All right.
goddamn funeral in here.
But Junko was with us in those 2 years of happy time. Why all of a sudden? That's what I'm referring to now. I'm calling it the happy time. Why all of a sudden now does she decide, hey, you know what? Fuck everything.
Her entire existence. She said before.
Really?
Ever since she was born, she would feel nothing but despair, and it's the only thing that would make her feel alive.
What the fuck? That's so fucked up.
Yeah, that
That's
is
so
Junko's
fucked
character.
up.
Like,
Holy shit.
Shit, man! I've never even been to a funeral. Hell yes!
This is so fucked up.
2 years of school life How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right?
How close are we to the end of the game? Are we like...
Close. We're close.
Okay.
On top of that, something
Because
tragic.
I don't want to make you drive me home too late. I'm good with it.
I don't care.
Okay.
And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot all it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourself to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were... Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
We are bored of this world! Everyone always talks big and declaring all the great things they'll do, but then they always fizzle out. That line hits me like a fucking punch, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
This world is so desperately fucking boring! Well, what are you talking about? In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such a stimulating despair. Yeah, so fucking figure out the rest of yourself! I'm sick of expositioning all this shit! Figure out what? Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all this.
Where our memories come apart. Is she talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories? I can only think of one time. Just after I set foot in when I fainted.
The moment I lost my memories, I can't think of any other time than that day. And do you know what that day is, Steve? We'll find out next time on Gameplay, buddy!